Hey everybody, how you doing? Sam Snyder here, the Home Entrepreneur. It's been a little bit since I've kind of talked to you guys with stuff on the whiteboard. I want to get back to that because I've been getting a lot of questions from clients, even non-clients. People have been sending me emails wondering how I can make more money. Or not me, how they can make more money. Now, excuse me. The first thing that I bring up is how efficient are you? When I first started my business, I was very inefficient. I would go to stores, I would just walk around pretty much aimlessly scanning things that I thought would make money. Not things that I knew, not stuff that I researched, not stuff that, oh, I made money on this in the past. I'm going to go back to that section, I'm going to find that exact same item, I'm going to buy it again, make more money. I was very inefficient. So what I did, what I changed, well, I changed a lot of stuff, but the key and the thing that you gotta understand is efficiency equals time, time equals money, and money equals margin. And margin, the higher margin you have, the happier you will be. As a business owner, more margin, more smiles. Okay? Keep that in mind. Margin, smile. Margin, smile. Efficiency, time, money, money, margin, smile. Okay? You will smile a lot more, I guarantee it. The more money you make, you will smile a lot more. Now, with that said, money does not buy happiness, but it will buy everything else that will make a lot of people happy. So, with that said, the more efficient you are, the more time you will have. Okay, that doesn't mean just for your business, that means for family, it means for relaxing, whatever you like to do, vacation, hiking, football, arts and crafts, whatever it may be, and you still have time to run your business. Okay, so you need to be more efficient. Okay, so how I became more efficient and how I recommend to a lot of my clients how they can become more efficient when they're walking around the store aimlessly, not knowing what to buy. You need you need to do your research. You need to know before you walk into Target, how much money do you have? Are you gonna walk in? You're gonna fill your cart full of stuff. You're gonna have $2,000 worth of stuff in your carts. You're gonna go up to the register. It's gonna start ringing it up. You're gonna get over $1,200, and you realize, hey, I don't have that much money in my account. How am I gonna pay for this? I just wasted 6 hours of my time looking for all these items. They're all profitable, they're all great, but I can't afford them. You should have known that before. You don't walk into a store and think, hey, I'm going to find everything I can that's profitable and hopefully I can afford it. You hope for the best. Well, it doesn't work. You need to be more efficient. You need to know how much money, how much time, everything. You need to know all that stuff before you walk in the store. Okay. Another thing, this holiday season, if you are not a Target Red Card member, I highly recommend getting one. You do not have to get the credit card. The Target credit card is great. You can use pretty much their money, just pay it off for the end of the month or the end of the 30 or 25 days, whatever it is, I can't remember. You need to pay it off before that. So if you spend $500 on items throughout the month, at the end of the month, pay that $500 off so you don't get hit with interest, because you will save 5%. Okay, so whatever you buy, you save 5%. That is great. Okay, that's being more efficient. Okay, by using that little, it's not really a hack, it's not really a trick. Everybody should know it. And you don't need a credit card. You can use their debit card feature, which is great too. All it does is you connect their little Target Red Card debit card to your bank account. So when you swipe it, you get 5% off, and it just it debits your bank account. So simple. The only difference is it's not credit. So you're using your own money, but at the same time you're not going into debt. Okay, that's one thing. Another thing, talked about this a lot before. I have a bunch of these. Love these things. This looks like one of the newer ones. So it's a Tautronics laser barcode scanner. Works great. Turn it on. Scan different things. Okay, so you'll go scan whatever you have. Let's see what I got here. Just got this thing. The barcode's a little worn. Anyway, this little scanner, I bought this back when I wasn't really sure exactly what I was doing. I was just buying a bunch of stuff thinking, okay, other people had scanners just like this. A lot of them, they weren't wireless. This one's wireless. But a lot of people, they didn't have scanners. They were putting stuff into the system manually, which took a lot of time. But I ran into a couple people that had scanners. They have scanners at Walmart, they have scanners at Target, wherever it is. They have a scanner. They push the button, scan it. There you go. Very efficient. I highly recommend it. Put the link in the description below for this exact same one. I don't remember exactly which one this is off the top of my head, but I will remember. I'll look online. And anyway, so I highly recommend this one. Works great. I think it's like $50, something like that. Another thing, this is a mouse. Okay, so I work on my laptop all the time. So this mouse is the Microsoft, I think, Curve or Arch or something like that. I have a thing, the Art Touch. I keep boxes for everything. As a reseller, you should too. You should keep every single box. So it's a Microsoft Art Touch. I think I bought this. I think this was on clearance at Walmart for, I think it was like $19. So not bad. It's normally a $100 one. I bought 4 of these at the time. I sold 3 of them, I think, for $94.95, and I kept one for myself. But so it starts out like that. It's not on. Kind of see it's not on. As soon as you bend it, it turns on. Okay, so you bend it the other way. If I can, shuts it off. Okay, this is great. I take this everywhere with me. Well, when I have my laptop. So when I go out of town, I take this in my laptop bag because it's very small. I like to keep my laptop with me. Keep my laptop. I will keep a portable printer. I will keep a labeler, or the label writer. So keep the Dymo, the Turbo 450 or 450 Turbo, whatever it is. Keep that with me as well. And I keep a barcode scanner, because when I'm out of town, I want to make sure that if I find hundreds of items, I don't have to haul them back with me. I can spend a few hours, list a bunch of stuff, list the bigger stuff, send it off to Amazon before I even leave the hotel room. So I'll do that at night or something when a lot of stores are closed. I'll do that at night, and then in the morning I'll head back out, so I have nothing in my car. Okay, so this is very good. I love it. Another thing, when I'm inside my office, I have a computer screen on the far side of my wall, and the computer screen's, it's a 42-inch LCD screen. It's not really a computer screen, it's a TV, but I use it as my monitor. So from my laptop, I can set up this mouse. I can use this from 20 some feet away, and this longer than that. This 20 some feet away. This, I'm about 20 feet from the other side of my office, and so I can see what stuff is being listed. I can see what stuff I need to package. I can look at the monitor. My employees can look at the monitor. Nobody is looking at a little tiny screen that's about this big, a little laptop screen. Nobody's looking at that. They're looking off in a big screen that's I don't know, as big as that whiteboard almost. And so the nice thing about that is nobody's in each other's way. We can work more efficiently. We can all be putting different things together. And so one of the things I thought about, getting more screens. That'd be a quick thing, pull up different orders, everything like that. But I like to be efficient, make sure everything goes the right way. I don't want stuff ending up in a box, going to North Carolina or down to California when it should be going to Las Vegas, or somewhere in Washington, or wherever, somewhere in Florida. I don't want that happening, because that will screw you when Amazon gets hold of it, and they start blocking your account and everything like that, suspending you, or asking questions. You don't want red flags showing up in your account, so keep that in mind. I know I've been talking about a lot of different stuff. Put a link up in the description below for the Microsoft Arc Touch. Highly recommend it. This barcode scanner, Taotronics, I highly recommend that one as well. If you don't have any of those, I highly recommend them. The Dymo, if you don't have a Dymo, whatever it's called, 450 turbo, both of them work great. I highly recommend both of them. If you don't have one of those yet, I highly recommend getting it because you will be more efficient. Okay, again, efficiency equals time, time equals money, money equals margin, and margin equals one happy business owner. Okay, more margin, you're gonna have more smiles on your face. I guarantee it. So, if not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, click that button in the middle of your screen. If you have any questions, please comment below. I'm happy to answer questions for you, and I'll see you guys on the next video. You guys take care.